It's the Deep Slant presented by Xfinity. Joining us here, Whitney Mercilus after week one. Fantastic game, Whitney.
I appreciate
Congratulations.
it. Yeah.
First career interception. And I remember after the game, someone asked you if you knew it was your first career interception, because a lot of us had to look it up. It seemed like, you know,
Yeah.
you played in the league a number of years and made some big plays, but you said you knew exactly that was your first.
Yeah, definitely, because I think it was against Jacksonville where it came off the foot when Bortles like tossed it on that screenplay or jailbreak, and it bounced off the foot. I stole it from DJ for sure. I remember it, and for a second I was like, yeah, it's definitely gonna be a pick, but no, they called it like a mid-air fumble because it was behind the line and a pass. I was like, man, that's some BS, whatever. But it was cool to get this pick, live and in front of
primetime television too. Yeah, good thing you're not salty about that.
Yeah.
That previous play. I'm glad you're totally over it. All right, so what'd you do with the ball? Did you get to keep it?
Yeah, I actually got to keep it.
Where is it?
It's in my locker right now. I'm gonna take it. I'm gonna take it home.
You're gonna autograph it to yourself and put it up.
Oh, no question, of course. And remember, you just picked off Drew Brees.
Yeah, that's a fantastic first interception to have if you're gonna have one. You also had a sack in the game on Drew Brees, and I've got to ask you about your sack celebration.
Yeah.
New season, new sack celebration. There's a lot of air guitar between you and Brennan Scarlett. You guys are always practicing it too. So, what's the inspiration behind that?
Oh, I don't even. So, it just happened in training camp. Yeah,
Right.
We're just like, okay, we're just gonna fool around and we're gonna do like, I don't know, we're gonna play some type of symphony or something like that or whatever. So the air guitar started somehow after we started getting these air sacks in training camp. It was just said, hey, just go ahead. Let's just go ahead and hit this one time or whatnot. So it was cool. But on that sack, I wouldn't have got it unless it was DJ. DJ, had a great pocket push in the middle, and it's a great credit to those guys, in the middle to get great pocket push for us to get in there, come around the edge and get a sack and all that. And so it's just working a combination of, the rushing coverage and everything.
I think DJ should be like an honorary air drummer or something.
Oh, for sure.
You gotta incorporate him into the band a little
Well, it was funny. So in the game, I was looking for him, and I turned around and I was like trying to play. Yeah, exactly. But he ran off. He was like, "Yeah, let's go." And I was just like, "All right, well, we'll get it next time."
All right, Romeo Crennel has talked a lot about you going back to your 2015 self. He's mentioned numerous times how you had a 12-sack season that year and that he wants to get you back to it. So you're off to a great start. Your thoughts when you knew that change was sort of coming for you this season? And is this the most excited you've been for a season?
I've been excited for every season.
I'm sure you are always
no
excited, but does it change anything as far as knowing that your role, you get to do what you love to do, which is rush the passer?
Yeah, for sure, definitely. Going into the season, it started during training camp, of course, or OTAs, if you will, and just being at the position as far as just being a jack linebacker and just like going out there rushing, just doing a few drops here and there and whatnot. And so much less than what I was doing last year. So I was pretty happy about that. And sure enough, just getting all the looks, the experience, and staying healthy as well too, which was a big part between last year and this year. Going out there first game and really just strutting my stuff.
How much better do you feel this year compared to last year? Because nobody could really tell that you weren't feeling good because you were healthy all off season, but you're obviously coming back from the pec injury the year before. But how much better do you feel this year over year?
Oh man, on a scale of 1 to 10, like a 20.
That's fantastic.
Yeah. So I've been training all year long. I train out in Arizona at Exos and all that. Shout out to Exos for sure.
You and a lot of players, right?
Train
out there.
Oh yeah. Like Greg Mance, usually Will Fuller's out there as well too. I know John Weeks went out there as well too.
Okay.
But just training all year long, really just making sure my body, my core, my hamstrings, my back was all in order, and just coming back. OTAs definitely killed it. Also training camp killed it as well too. And so it's all that work is really translating right now.
I know that you had said that you have to put your pride aside in order to sort of do what you did last year, which was maybe not as glamorous because you weren't putting numbers on the stat sheet, but it almost seems like, did the coaching staff almost appreciate that more because you just put the team first and you put your numbers behind, and they said, you know what, let's get Whitney back up. And you pretty much put a stat in every single category in Monday night's game, but how do you think that your attitude sort of helped feed into how this coaching staff views you moving forward?
Honestly, it's what we practice, it's what we preach. The more you can do, and sometimes you're going to do a job that you may not want to do, but it's going to help the team win. As long as the success of the team is there, eventually it's going to draw into whatever individual success that you have. If we make it to the Super Bowl, everybody gets paid, as far as that goes. So it's kind of like that mentality or whatnot. So I just took it on the chin as far as that goes, and obviously it's repaying me now.
You got a lot of new faces on the team, and I saw you before that Saints game on the field talking to Laramie Tunsil.
Oh, yeah.
You guys are going up one versus one, one-on-one.
One-on-one.
I'll get it out eventually. One-on-one in the pregame warm-ups, and then you guys were talking on the field afterwards. Yeah. What's that like, getting to know him, and how much better does that make you going against somebody different like that every single day?
Oh yeah, it's cool. Tunsil, man, he's a really good guy, and going against him in Miami, I got him on a spin move in that game. And
does he remember it?
No, he definitely remembers it.
Yeah.
Well, I hit it on him again in practice, like when he first got here. He's just
right?
like, I'm never letting that happen again. But just talking, as far as, okay, what do you see out of me? What do I see out of you? Things of that nature. Just going back and forth, and great guy too, just to get to know and all that. So
he's so chill, super laid back.
Exactly. Yeah. I love it. He fits into the team, especially into the locker room and all that.
When you're on the sidelines and you're watching the offense at work, what are you thinking?
Oh, gosh, touchdown every time.
I mean, it almost seems unfair and unstoppable.
Yeah, exactly.
All the weapons with Deshaun out there, doesn't it?
Oh, yeah, no doubt. I mean, seeing it every day at practice and all that, especially during training camp, it's frustrating at times, As you got Hop, now we got Kenny. Also, the offensive line we've got some great guys in front to protect Deshaun and all that. Now it's just a matter of, now we got Tunsil. It's just being on the same page and all that. That's about it. But, we've got an explosive offense, especially with the dual backfield that we have between Hyde and Duke. So it's awesome.
All right, you remembered your move against Laramie Tunsil, but out of all the players that you've faced in the league, is there one that's your favorite that you've faced in your career?
That's a good question. I don't remember any off the top of my head.
I totally just put you on the spot.
Yeah, you did. But gosh,
so it's nobody in the division because you would have remembered.
Yeah, exactly.
Those are not your favorites.
No, yeah. Well, I've gotten Taylor Lewan a few times for sure. Now the one I want to go against again, like a rematch, would be left tackle for Dallas.
Now you put me on the spot.
Yes, exactly. I'm trying to.
We'll have to ask Nick Martin.
Yeah. It's well, we're
Smith.
Yeah. It's Tyron Smith. Yep, Tyron Smith.
I didn't want to say it wrong.
I just couldn't get it out. Yeah, because I'm being put on the spot right now. Yeah, no doubt.
Well, I didn't want to answer you wrong, but Tyron Smith. Okay, you want to go against him again?
Yeah, for sure.
I'm sure that's going to happen. But it's usually a preseason game, so you guys don't really get to face each other.
Yeah, not at all. Not at all. So one of these days, probably we'll see him in the playoffs.
All right, so you're going to face Jacksonville again. How much fun is it to go against a divisional team twice a year? Because you really know these guys well, but a little bit of a different matchup this year with the offensive line.
Yeah. DeFilippo, who's the offensive coordinator over there. So just seeing what he's done in Minnesota, Philly, just coming over and all that. Some of the same things, but now it's just different personnel and all that. So he's just using those guys specifically to their skill set and all that. So just got key in on that. Now that Foles is out, now we don't know what's going to happen, especially with the rookie quarterback that they have.
And what have you seen out of him? Gardner Minshew. He did some nice things against Kansas City, just coming off the bench there.
Yeah, no, he did. So, the thing is, it looked like he had some composure in the last game. He completed a lot of his passes and all that. And so, a few quick throws here and there, all that. And stopping the run is one of the most important things for sure, because, if we can stop that, get them into a one-dimensional team as far as airing the ball out and things of that nature, we have a chance of winning the game. So we'll key in on that. Just make him play quarterback all day.
All right, sounds good. Thanks so much, Whitney.
Oh, yeah, no problem. Appreciate it.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to our channel and ring the bell to know when we post new content.